game's future.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A bounce it to the left side, reined in. And that's the first. A chance now to take a look at how the home team. Now in the box, Jay Cleveland. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Cleveland.
1-1-1. The inning as it's sent out to second. Played on the throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Standing in, number 24, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now up. Ready for another shot now, number 24. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
And if 2-out knocks are the answer, and so be it.
The 0-2 home. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit.
All right, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Drilled to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Greg Madsen.
Greg Madsen.
Toward second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. At the plate, number 24, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Barrett is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, number 24. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Pereira scoops it up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. At the plate, Andrew Romine. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Digging in, Scott Diggs in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So no runs on 7-5 tonight's final. The Naturals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Diego Diaz earns his 5th winner of the year. Brian Dykes. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation.
Batting fifth, second baseman, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Guerrero, the runner at third. Carlisle at second with 2 gone. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Kevin McCormick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded.
Leading off for the Travelers. Second
Now here's the pitch.
Number 24.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it? Stepping up to the plate, Rob Keys. He flew out in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, number 24. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, number 24. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCormick moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 24. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
In there, a base hit. cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Striding in once again, Tom Koo. Here it comes on 0-2. Ball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. 10-4, the final in this game. The Travelers put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Max Posey gets the win. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. So coming to the plate, number 24, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. It dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game first game of this series and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
The 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. Keys is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Stepping in, Tom Koo, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. One down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Striding in, number 24, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Carlisle at second with 2 down. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside. Ready once again, number 24, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On its way is pitch number 75, and he fouls this one off. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one. Stepping into the box, Tom Koo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Out towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Russell Barrett. He singled his last time up.
Russell Barrett. 1.
It's on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Stepping up now, number 24, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And he'll get back in safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. From the stretch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Carlisle on at first, nobody out.
Never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So striding in, Andrew Romine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bunt attempt here. Right here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And to score from third, the tying run. So digging in. Diggs.
Number 6. Scott Diggs.
Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Seals giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 24. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major.
A player has addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. A hitter lacking patience and discipline will be easily exposed by major league pitching. player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Hi.
Welcome into this digging in now, number 24 took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's 1-2. Caruso features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The 1-2. Grounded to short. Rivera has it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Cedeno backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now batting, Guillermo Heredia, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Popped him up. Cedeno shading to his right. 2 gone. So striding forward now, David Freitas. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Into the box now, Bob Ortiz. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luis Guerrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble, and it is trouble. It finds the gap for extra bases, and the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-1 game. Stepping in, Andrew Romine. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Tadahito Ishikawa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the...
And there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 24, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch is popped up. Aguilera has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Joyo. A hit in 2 tries so far. This back up the middle. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. Digging in once again, Claudio Cedeno. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. Coming to the plate now, number 24. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now. Play, but it swung on and grounded to second. And that's out number 1.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the result.
The game's future. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 24. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. No balls and 1 strike. Wind up and the 0-1. This is line to left. Coburn has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Time for a look at the defensive.
At the plate, Jerome Coburn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jerome Coburn.
Right side. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. We're back to Friday. Striding into the box, Johnny Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Johnny Flores.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field.
Here you go. Find the ball. Find the ball.
The runner from first crosses the plate.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Yeah,
swinging a soft liner. And there's one down now. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Now at the plate, Anton Aguilera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
1-1-1
is popped up, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 24. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit high and deep to right center. Ogden will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Digging in to try it again, Dante Shore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Dante Shore.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Diggs fields it cleanly, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now to the plate, Felipe Rivera. He singled his last time up.
Felipe Rivera.
And the inning is it sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 24. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Come on, you can
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job that time of not giving up on them. Stepping into the box, number 24, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Carlisle stands at second with 2 gone. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings as a pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a main. Striding in to start the ninth, Anton Aguilera, and they'll need him to get something going here. Attempt here. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was...
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Arkansas came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Minor league baseball. Standing in, number 24. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. He's set, and the pitch. Up around the face. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So no runs here. No base hit. Settling in now, number 24 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Grounded to third. Cedeno takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Anton Aguilera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap
on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So stepping in, number 24. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Now in the box, Anton Aguilera. He singled his last time up. 2-2.
Aguilera.
Out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 24. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. In the dirt here, and this is behind him at third as that'll head down the line in left field. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man.
That was just great awareness out there on the base pass. He bolts for third the instant the ball skips away, but he keeps his eye behind the plate all the way. And when he sees they're having trouble with it, he rockets home to score. Love that aggressiveness.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your...
out of it and slow yourself down enough to come through, and that's exactly what he did.
Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard on the ground at third, and he'll tag the runner coming by, at least make him throw it, and the inning.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they...
Welcome to standing in, number 24. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Ready now, Jay Cleveland. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball, stranding the rest of those guys.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, number 24. He hit a sac. Fly earlier.
Number 24.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Diggs, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it, as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season, and that lead is trimmed. Ready to take his hacks again, number 24, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes.
Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rosell Herrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. At the plate, Tom Koo will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 2-2. All left side. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch. Works the...
Ready for another shot now. Greg Maddson. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now towards second. He's right there. And that's the first out. Digging in, number 24. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Maddson moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Larry Sawyer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball sent back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. 15-6, the final tally in this one. Northwest Arkansas hosted a 3-run first. Welcome into this presentation. Stepping up to the plate, number 24. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Make the turn, find the ball.
The relay throw. And it's in time to get him. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. Stepping into the box, Rosell Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, number 7.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately from top.
Into the box now, Tom Koo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
1-1-1.
Ball to third, and they could get two. Fielded clean. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. At the plate, number 24. He was gunned down at the plate trying for an inside the park home run his first time up. From the stretch. There's a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Carlisle is off at first with 2 away. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. Throw over to first, back in standing. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Digging in, number 24. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Runners on the move for second. Hit to third. He's got it.
There you go. Come on,
Only
baby.
play will be
You're
to
up.
first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Scott Diggs. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here with the
Now at the plate, Tom Koo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, number 24. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Backhanded to second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Guillermo Herrera.
4-4, take the base.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals put up 4 runs in the 7th. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today it's the finale of this 4 games. Now at the plate, Luis Guerrero. He will lead this one.
Leading off for Arkansas.
So coming to the plate, number 24. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 24.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping into the box, number 24, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rosell Herrera. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready once again, number 24. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCormick is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Rosell Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding forward now is the DH, Francisco Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop. How about that? Coming to the plate now, number 24. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-2 is how this one ends today. The Naturals. Game's future. Striding in. number 24, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is so striding in. Number 24, and they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So digging in now, David Freitas. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping up now. Home so far this inning. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
You know what I like right there, Dan?
Now batting. Game. Here's the first pitch to him. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner will score from second.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his 3rd RBI of the game with that base hit, Dero.
Yeah, he must be hungry, because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come.
Payoff pitch home. Runner goes for second. This one's flared off to the right side. Shore has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. On to first, a double play. So striding forward now, Johnny Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Otto Maxwell. He flew out in his last at bat. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. There's 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are. Into the box now, number 24. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ogden is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Stepping in, Jerome Coburn. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
And tonight's 6-1. Minor league baseball. Digging in, number 24 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... In now, Claudio Cedeno. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Round to second base. This could be 2. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter.
At the plate, Anton Aguilera. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Osuna at second. Carlisle at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 24. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. On a line to shortstop. Digging in once again, number 24. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt.
And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. Here's the go-ahead run to score. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. Now a 5-3 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Coming to the plate now, Felipe Rivera. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 7-5 game.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there, a knock to drive in 2 for your team.
Yeah, D-Roll, that's a huge 2 RBI base hit here in the top of the 9th inning.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right now. Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
8-6, the final score tonight. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball tonight. Brad Beckham, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job here, keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties come.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. The relay through to third, and he's out. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Striding into the box, Tadahito Ishikawa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Boy, after scoring a bulk.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Turned on down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now at the plate, Grant McManus. A couple of walks for him thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now towards second. Reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our... Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 24. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Rivera comes up with it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now at the plate, number 24. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 24.
Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save.